Hello, I'm Recoded Zaphod, and welcome to another episode from the Lyfcraft server. And this episode, I am actually going to get stuff done. So firstly, I've actually done a little bit of sorting out of my chests, so things are arranged in a useful manner. I've actually extended my cave back a bit here, and yes, I know I did this off camera, but I didn't think there's a good way to show what I was doing, which wasn't just, here's a chest, and here's a chest. So yeah, I've tried to sort out a lot of my stuff, and I've got, exciting stuff over here, so like diamond ore. Actually, do I still have some in my ender chest? I have some in here. Oh, I do. Let's put that all back together, so it's all in one place. There you go, and that's doing fairly well. Right, and yes, no, I was saying I'm actually going to get stuff done this episode, and I'm definitely not going to get distracted by anything. Definitely. So the next thing is there was an award ceremony for Oz's archery competition. So here's a clip from that.
Thank you all for attending, and thank you all for playing this game. We are here to award the winners and well, let's say last place rather than any other phrase, of the competition. So I invite you to come up in reverse order and stand on this lovely temporary structure, and in the appropriate place. So in last place, sadly, was Giranda.
Hey.
Major award.
Yeah, well done, Joanda. Well done. Well done for last place.
That's actually the bronze position, but anyway.
Is this the right spot?
No, that's Zaphod's place. Here's your present.
Thank you.
Present, prize. Right. In third place, with, what was your score? 67. Mr. Recoded Zaphod.
Yay!
Yeah.
GG.
And your prize for the third place.
Thank you.
Hopefully that will help. And in second place, with a very nice 69 points, Cosmo Guy.
Yay!
Hey.
And you, sir, have a medal and your prize.
Thank you.
Or did that go straight through you? Behind you. It's behind you.
I just put my medal on.
Yay!
Yay. And finally, and last and best, with a bag with an amazing 82.
Yay! That's pretty amazing.
GG, River.
Well
Yeah,
done.
I was.
Oh, can you pass me my prize pass, please?
Apparently, I've got second place prize as well.
Congratulations. That takes some skill.
It's fine, yeah. I think I've
Oh,
just.
that was got it. Thank you.
Right.
And you have a gold medal.
Oh.
Yay.
Yay!
And a prize. See if I can do this.
Oh,
Yay.
Oh.
Cosmo has
Got a
gold.
bit.
Come on, get it.
River.
Yay.
Got it. I'm in F5 mode, so this bit's tricky. There you go.
thank you.
Yay!
I thought I was gonna pick it up again.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Look at that!
Whoa,
Look
whoa,
at
whoa.
that!
Hey.
Awesome.
Well done, everybody. And thank you.
It's a lot of
you.
fun.
They're cool.
Oh, that wicked.
All those fireworks.
Nice.
Wow.
Ah,
Wow. I have to open my box now. I don't know what I got.
Oh yeah. I need to.
Let's all have a look together, shall we?
Where's my hot bar? Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's very good.
Ooh.
What did I get?
Hey,
Ooh.
nice.
I got a lot of spectral arrows. Thank
Nice.
you.
I shall
Never
never go
run out of
hungry
arrows
again.
ever again.
Right. And I have a decent bow now. This is excellent.
Nice.
awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've already looked at my hand.
Yeah.
And
I
congrats
guess I
on
was
such
a
a
bit
cool
antisocial.
game. And hopefully you enjoyed that. And the next thing I want to be doing is actually doing stuff at the bank, because I started building it and I set up one exchange machine and I was like, oh yes, and very shortly I'll be making another exchange machine for diamond ore and one for ancient debris and options to buy those back for the Beeble Bucks. And yeah, I still haven't got around to that, and I think that might be over 2 months ago now. So yes, I need to get that done. So I'm gonna grab some redstone supplies and head over there. Right, and I'm here, and I've brought some redstone stuff with me. I probably need to craft some more, which is why I brought some stuff just for crafting stuff. I also brought some other supplies, because obviously I need the diamond ore for like the filter and stuff in there, as well as to actually sell it. But I realised I've still got some supplies here from when I was building my the docks, and I think there's been a couple of sales here. So I might collect up those. So I've got some more Beeble Bucks to restock my shops with, and also check that I've got is this one? Oh, it's this one. That I've still got Beeble Bucks in here. Yeah, I've still got a fair few in there. Lovely. And I've got some stuff for crafting up a few more down here as well. So basically I need to replicate this again to here, I think. Yeah. And hopefully it won't overlap. I don't think it should. Ooh, 23 diamonds. Exciting. Okay. Well, let's take those and put them somewhere safe. But yeah, I just basically need to replicate this, which shouldn't be too difficult. So hopefully I should be able to click my fingers and there should be 2 of these. Hey, and there we go. And that was totally magic and not several hours of time of me sorting stuff out and getting distracted with other people coming online. And anyway, yes, I now have 3 more. So this one transfers diamond ore into Beeble Bucks, and then these 2 are for down converting the Beeble Bucks notes into smaller denominations. Actually, I'll show you at the end here, because with these ones I did 2 notes. So this is a 24 note into 2 12s. So I get one from there and one from there, and it's nice and easy. It's a 24 and a 12 because it's 36 Beeble Bucks for a diamond ore, which is equivalent, rounded up, to the average number of diamonds you would get proportionally. So if anyone bought my diamond ore, mined it, and then sold me back the diamonds, they would make a very slight loss, but only very slightly, on average, with Fortune 3, that'd be. So, yeah. But over here, I had to actually do 3, because it's turning a 12 into 3 4 Beeble Bucks notes. And I realised I don't actually have a conversion for 4s into 2s or 1s, but I think generally people can just buy extras of what they want, because most of my stuff is, 4, that's free, 16, 8, 64, 16. So there's only a few things which are 1 Beeble Bucks, and for those you can buy them in groups, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't think I need to worry too much about that. If someone comes along and asks specifically for 1 Beeble Bucks notes, I might have to print them for them. But yeah, and I've also adjusted this up here, so it now says, and I dyed these signs green because I thought it looked the most contrasty out of the things I tried. I tried white and it came out as sort of grey, which is disappointing. And I tried light blue and that just didn't show up very well for some reason. But dark green seems to. So yeah. So that's the diamonds, that's the diamond ore, that's the 24 into 2 12s, and that's the 12 into 3 4 notes. And then over here I'm selling ancient debris and diamond ore. I was planning to do one of these for ancient debris, but I don't think anyone's going to be selling off ancient debris instead of diamonds. I think that's fairly unlikely. And if they really want to, again, they can come and ask for custom exchanges. and yeah, they contact me. So that's actually the bank complete. Hey! And I need to grab some dirt to fill up that hole. Do I have some in here? There's a grass. There's some dirt. Okay. There we go. And that's one job ticked off the list. Okay, so this is technically recorded out of order, but I have bad omen, but I want to get something out of a village, and I don't see any cows around. I don't think I've got any buckets of milk. You know what I could do? I could let the raid start and then just ignore it. They can't get into the village, so it should all be fine. Oh, running away. That's a bee nest. Do I have any beehives? Oh, I might not even have the thing I came into the village to get. That's great. I think I might have some honeycomb. I have no idea where they've appeared. Okay, it's fine. They've appeared outside the village, and yeah, I'm just going to leave them because I don't think any of them can actually damage the villagers from out there. And I could capture them and make them friendly at some point. All right. Oh, and in case I didn't explain, the reason I want a bee nest is there's a wandering trader around spawn, and it's one of the things they're trading for a mini block. So yeah, I'm going to try and get that. So I'm going to try and trade for as many of these as possible, and I have all of them except the oh, they're going off in a weird order. Except the bee's nest. Hang on, which one's a hive, which one's a nest? Yeah, bee's nest I don't have. And I was hoping to buy the stuff to make it here, but the honeycombs are already crafted into blocks in the shop, so I don't think that's an option. Oh no, it's a beehive, but it's a crafted one. So I guess I could just ask if anyone wants it. They can make one, because I've got actual bee nests back at my base, but I think a lot of them have bees in. I could open them, get them producing honeycomb to craft one of these, but it might be that the wandering trader's gone by that point. So yeah, oh well, I got a whole load. Okay, so I actually did get my bee nests out, and I extracted some honeycomb from them, so hopefully I can make some beehives and then trade out with a wandering trader. Oh, and the raid, I trapped a few of the pillagers in little boxes so that yeah, I could possibly try and pacify them later, but I really didn't want the raid. I think might have got onto the second wave, to be honest, and I think it might be the iron golems hitting them through walls. But yeah, if I pacify some of these pillagers, I could use them for something or other, and I really don't want any ravagers appearing, because they would just destroy all of my leaves I've placed. Alright, yeah, so back and to the wandering trader to see if I can trade for a beehive. Right, and a quick trade, hopefully. Where is it? Where is it? Beehive! Woohoo! Right, I've done that trade with them now. Yep, you're all traded out. I mean, on the unlikely chance you have anything useful down here. Nope. Okay. Bye-bye. And the next thing to do is this. So I want to expand my shop a little more. So I've brought over all my little mini blocks and mob heads, and I'm going to sell them because I don't actually have much of a use for them. So these are just mini blocks. I think I'd keep them fairly cheap, but not like crazy cheap. So it's 4 beetle bucks per mini block. I know they're in stacks of 8, but yeah, most of the time I imagine people only want one. I know some of these are quite expensive to have gotten. Like the lodestone, I had to use a netherite ingot to get the lodestone to get that. So that's, yeah, it's a crazy pricey one. But, you know, balances out across all of them, hopefully. Yeah, more of them. I try to do a little bit of sorting. So I've got, you know, all the ores over there, all the concrete's down there. All of the redstone stuff sort of vaguely over here. And then the mob heads I've split into two categories. The sort of regular mob heads, and I've arranged them by where you get them. So I've got nether ones. These are passive overworld ones. These are hostile overworld. Witherheads, and then Enderman and Shulker. So they're end. Sort of group them together. And is that a phantom? Yeah, that was a phantom. It's fine. They're over there. I think there's a cat over there outside the ball of wall. Anyway, and then fancy mob heads, which are the ones which either need a charged creeper to get, including the actual charged creeper, or the wither skeleton skulls, because I manually hunt for those. So yeah, hopefully that will be a source of income. And they're 8 people bucks per head. So they're twice the price. Hopefully that's reasonable. So that's equivalent of 2 of them for a diamond, which I think is fairly cheap, if anything. So yeah, well, hopefully that'll be useful. And let's put another thing. Oh yeah, this little thing here, the sponge rental. So I decided I'm just going to make it free. Otherwise, you've got to count how many days it's away for, whatever. So hopefully people can just use it and then return them here once they're done with them. And if they want to, they can add more sponges here, because quite often you want lots of sponges at once. But you only need them for the, you know, one project of draining whatever it is, and then you don't need them again for a while. So hopefully that will be... Phantom's still hitting me. Hopefully that will work out all right. And the final bit that I want to add onto this is, you might be able to tell from my inventory, I want to sell ender chests because they are particularly useful. Let's do that, and then that. Right. And you know what? I might put them in the bits and bobs chest. And am I charging? 4 beeble bucks per slot. What happens if I drag them across? Yeah. 2 ender chests for 4 beeble bucks. That seems fair. And I will keep a few on me because it's always useful to have extra ender chests. So you want 1 on you there, and then you actually want the rest inside your 1 ender chest. Right? Because that way, if you need a spare, you can put down the one you've got on you and take out another. I know it takes up a slot, but I think that's pretty useful to have. And that, I think, is going to be all for this episode. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below the video. I've been Recoded Zaphod, and thanks for watching.